Hi everybody, this is a presentation about Mexico and the team is Monica, Holly and Betsy. The official name of Mexico is United Mexican States. Mexico is located in the middle of America, bordering with the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico between Belize and United States.
Mexico is comprised of 31 states and one federal district. The nation of Mexico is home to the world's largest population of Spanish speakers.
On September 16, 1810, a progressive priest named Miguel became the father of Mexican independence with a historic proclamation urging his fellow Mexicans to take up arms against the Spanish government. The Mexican flag consists of equal bands going vertical. Green host side, white and red side are the Mexico's coat of arms. The red stands for hardness, bravery, and strength. And in the middle, there's a picture of an eagle with a snake in its beak sitting on a cactus. Economic statistics and trading partners. Mexico's 1.3 trillion economy has become increasingly orientated towards manufacturing in the 21 years since the North American Free Trade Agreement entered into force. And Mexico has free trade agreements with 46 countries, putting more than 90% of trade under free trade agreements. In 2012, Mexico formally joined the Trans-Pacific Partnership negotiations and formed the Pacific Alliance with Peru, Colombia, and Chile. This is just a slide on currency and exchange rates as of 2015. Main systems of measurement. The decimal metric system is used in Mexico, consisting of 7 basic units expressing the basic physical magnitudes and based on which the rest are defined.
Main holidays. January 6 is the Dia de los Reyes Magos, Three Wise Kings. Mexico's exchange Christmas presents in accordance with the arrival of the Three Wise Kings to Jesus Christ. February 24, Flag Day, the Mexican national holiday, honors the Mexican flag. Semana Santa is the Holy Week that ends the 40-day Lent period. September 16, Mexican Independence Day. November 1st and 2nd, we celebrate the Day of the Dead People. November 20, Mexican Revolution Day. This official Mexican holiday commemorates the Mexican Revolution of 1910. December 12, Day of the Virgin of Guadalupe. All of Mexico celebrates on this day the appearance in 1531 of its patron saint, the Virgin of Guadalupe.
Languages. The majority of the Mexican population speaks Spanish, which is the official language. This is just a chart on the different religions within Mexico. Roman Catholic is the most popular.
Ethnic groups. Mestizo is a Meridian Spanish that is 62%. It's most of the population. We have 21% that is Amerindian and other 7% that is another kind of Meridian, and other 10% is European.
General etiquette within Mexico. You address people as senor and senorita. Most Mexicans are very religious, so you will often see little altars by the roadside, and you want to avoid open disrespect for religion. Country ranks on the world corruption. Mexico country ranked 103, and then they had a corruption rate of 35, so they're very corrupt. Country ranks on the world of business. Mexico ranked 26 out of 28, so Mexican businesses could be mixed with bribes. Importance of religion, family, and work life. Religion is very important in Mexico. Mexican Catholicism is extremely varied in practice. Family is very important. Mexicans generally establish strong links to family members, including in-laws and friends of the family who are generally thought of as aunts and uncles. core beliefs and values. Mexican children do not raise their voices to their parents or run away. And if they say a bad word or say the word no, there will be consequences. Saying the word stupid in the English language is common and innocent, but in Mexican culture it translates to a very strong and offensive word. The elderly, adults, teenagers, and small children commonly attend parties and dances together. Mexicans say hi with a big hug and kiss on the cheek. It is very common to speak very close to each other and looking at the eyes of each other. Misconceptions about Mexico would include people think that Mexico is very dangerous. Men are called machos and they rule the house. American women will get kidnapped if they go there, and it's a very high-risk country just to visit. Main do's and taboos. Mexicans will usually greet friends and relatives more personally than they do Americans. Eye contact or gaze is one of the most effective nonverbal cues available for the people of Mexico. The people of Mexico place a lot of emphasis on present time, and bad eye is caused when someone looks with admiration or jealousy at another person. Concerns people have in doing business in Mexico: government unrest, organized crime, synthetic drug market on the rise in Mexico. It is not difficult for English people to communicate with people in the touristic areas because they have very good English and verbal communication. Interesting facts: Mexico introduced to the world corn, chilies, and chocolate. The U.S. and Mexico border have the second largest in the world. Children in Mexico do not get Christmas gifts until January 6th, and Mexico City sinks 10 inches each year.
These are some phrases that we usually say in Mexico. Si tu amigo se tira, tú también. Ya puedes casarte, hija, porque soy tu madre y punto. Chiflando y aplaudiendo. Andar con el Jesús en la boca. Te callas o te callo. Te voy a leer la cartilla. Se me fue el avión. Se me hace que a alguien no le van a traer nada a los reyes. There are some phrases that our moms say to us. It's a picture of the real Mexican cuisine, because people here think that burritos are Mexican food, that burritos are not Mexican food. The real Mexican food are tostadas, tamales, tacos, enchiladas, pambazos, pozole, and also the typical drinks are fruit with water, and it's natural, and also the tequila. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.